No.
Welcome back. I hope everybody's doing mighty fine. How's it going? My goodness. Welcome. It says, let's see. Zamana Angel says, it's been a while since I caught the stream, almost 7 to 8 months. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing mighty fine. Somebody's a nice yellow Game Boy. Yeah, it does kind of stick out there. And then it says, what a mess. The room. This room? You mean my shed? I'd say it's far from a mess. I'd say it's pretty clean. I think it's pretty clean. I mean, it is a studio, so it is what it is. I mean, I have to put my water bottle somewhere. At least put my trash in a trash can. But anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome back. So we are going to be running more vaults today. That's the plan. Also maybe crafting some crystals. I do have several crystals right here. We have 4 plain Jane crystals and a regular one, which is a lot for today. Not a mess. I don't think it's a mess either. The desk is rather clean. You look a lot like a Notch. Oh, really? Is this what Notch looks like? I don't think this is what Notch looks like. But anyways, welcome everybody. So yeah, today jumping in. I've got my bull because today is a bull day. I need it. I had coffee, but it did not help. It is a tired day. Architect room. Yes. Yes, the XP modifier is at 15 now. As of yesterday, we increased it to 15. It's still we still only get 1 level per vault roughly. So we will not be hitting the 200 for a little bit. We have to craft several more of these bad boys. Let's see. Let's drag out this rotten flesh real quick. Because I have to put it back in. Because it is stored somewhere that is not inside of my storage for the rotten flesh. Do you recommend this pack? Oh, of course. I mean, not for a beginner. I wouldn't recommend this for a beginner or a casual person. Someone who's going to play this very casually. Because you just won't really get through the pack if you do play it casually. Do you like stress? No.
I do not like stress. Unless you're talking about the person recommended playing it. It is stressful at first, but then it becomes unstressful. There are still stressful moments, just like in any video game. I mean, have you ever? I'm sure all of you have been on the edge of your seat with that controller, and you're like right there at the end, and you're like, and then you mess up, or you think you're gonna mess up, but you succeed. That's what this does a lot. This gives you that feeling a lot, where you think you're about to fail and then you succeed, which is great. What are the best mod packs I have played? Best mod packs I've played. I think Stoneblock 2, Sevtech Age of the Sky. This mod pack. Let's see, what's some other good ones? All the Mod 6 to the Sky was really good. A D2 last night, I mean. Oh god. We tried playing, oh my god, we tried to run the hard mode for the Catch Crash, which is the seasonal thing. We got to the final boss, halfway health bar down, halfway down. Boom. I didn't know that it was going to reset us to orbit and send us back to orbit to restart again. Oh, I felt so bad because I had to go to bed. I couldn't stay up. It really punished us though by sending us back to orbit. That was a pain, but yeah. Run an architect vault. I don't know if I want to save those vaults until later. I'm kind of wanting to save those vaults until we get to level 200. I want to kind of save them because I'm pretty sure the loot pool changes at level 200. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull up the Vault Hunters level experience. Level 200. Let's see. Level 75, which we've done. Cave spiders now appear in the vaults, and vault fighters can be level 3 plus, or 3. At 200, the player no longer gains experience from running vaults, nor skill points from leveling up. The newly obtained unidentified vault gear can no longer be tier 1, and the vault loot tables are adjusted. That's what's important. The vault loot tables are adjusted. Hopefully giving us more stuff. That'd be nice. And then once we hit 225, newly obtained unidentified vault gear can now be tier 2 plus epic. So vault gear can now be tier 2 epic plus, I mean. And then vault fighters can now be level 4. And then at 250, newly obtained unidentified vault gear can now be tier 3 scrappy plus and common plus. Vault loot tables are adjusted again. Piglin brutes, wither skeletons now appear in the vaults. And new rooms are added to the vault, which is the vendor room. Okay. So we don't get tier 3 gear until 250, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like newly obtained. Yeah, maybe it doesn't, unless, yeah, no. Tier 3 is at 250. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's going to be a thing. Also, the architect vaults I need to save specifically for void fluid when we do unlock industrial foregoing. Wait till you get etchings chosen. They are really good. I'm kind of excited for that, honestly. Don't get me wrong, I'm ready. Let's throw this in here. I want to make as many crystals as I can make before we start running some vaults. I need carrots. Let's do our carrot farm real quick. It shouldn't take very long to do this.
Lone Wolf 8 just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Lone Wolf. Oh, this is my potato setup. Carrots. I don't have any carrots. No carrots, you say? Bummer. Must farm some carrots then. I don't know how this keeps getting undone, but I need this to be switched.
Svenby_ just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
By the way, Lone Wolf, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome to the crew. And Svenby, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Welcome to the crew. Appreciate it, guys. Better put your point on. I actually am not. We have the lucky altar to a point where it's not going to benefit us that much. It'll only do 50% of the time anyways, or whatever. Even at max, I think it's at 50%, and we're at like 45% or whatever. I just don't think that extra 5% chance is worth it. Piggo, you're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move, Piggo. Come on. Smooch out of the way. Get out of the way. Perfect. Thank you. Is your inscription table full? No, it is not full. Nope. We are at, we have the max inscription table though, which is good. So how's everybody's week going so far? While we're farming up some carrots. Anything new going on in the modded Minecraft world? Your week's going hard. That's no good to hear. Always working. Hey, but if you ain't working, you ain't making any money. All the mods 8 is out, isn't it? Yes, I believe all the mods 8 is out. But all the mods 8, for me, I probably won't be playing it for a while, considering if I end up playing all the mods 8, because it's so early in development right now. And I believe it's for 119, right? I have a feeling though 119 is going to be where the pin gets put in, and hopefully that's the modded version where things stick for a while. Hopefully, I'm hoping. I don't know. Oh, with it building up like that, does that mean it's, yeah, it's full? That means that crystal is complete. The official Vault Hunter Discord has a suggestion check section again, which is probably for the 118 version, right? Smoothstone. I do not have a whole bunch of this, so I'm gonna have to get this started up, actually. Luckily, I have a system that makes this pretty easy. Pretty sure I can smelt. Can I smelt stone in here? I can't. I can use mechanism though. Do I have just a regular smelter for mechanism? I have a crushing factory. This, I need like a smelter. There it is. I do have a smelting factory. Thought I did. Is max upgraded? It is not upgraded at all. So I believe I just put... Oh. This is the importer. There we go. I'll leave that open for now. Okay. I need to get upgrades. So speed and energy. Energy upgrades. I'm so glad you can put them in like this now, because that used to be such a pain. Let's see. Not sure if you have vault gear in ranks yet, but I have found a couple of extra danks. Easy way to manage. Yeah, I do have gear in my danks. I do have a gear dank right here. If that's what you're talking about. Oh, it's only sitting one at a time. I need stack upgrades. And that should make this faster. There we go. Hopefully the importer can keep up. It probably just needs a regular speed upgrade. Just one will probably be fine. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, one will work. All right, let's see. Let's see. We should I'm pretty sure that I don't want this to say running forever. Guess while we're up here we can hang out and chat about some stuff as we watch this number decrease. You should try MC Eternal. I have played MC Eternal. And I have done a series on it. Should do a little googly search. What level do we start getting tier 3 gear? Apparently 250 is when we can start getting that gear. So we have a ways. That's going to be a lot of vault burgers. What's the plan for today's stream? Of course, running vaults. We need to, which honestly, there's not going to be any benefit or any way we can get this, but we have all of the star cores. However, we don't have enough star essence. We're missing quite a bit of star essence. So what this is going to do is it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing because I can't really get into a lot of the industrial foregoing things anyways until I have more vault diamonds. So what this is going to do is this is just going to build up more and more vault diamonds for us. That is really the main mod that I want to unlock for right now. I mean, it's going to be the main thing that's going to help us. So we just need to build up vault essence. In the process of doing that, we're also going to get vault diamonds. The vault diamonds are going to be used in industrial foregoing. We're going to spend a lot of time in industrial foregoing. I can tell you that. That is going to be a major mod, major overhaul to our base. We're going to have to make a lot of space for things and all kinds of stuff. Will you ever unlock refined storage automation? All right, well, eventually, probably. The thing is in this pack, like, I don't even have a vault essence for what I'm working on now. I don't know how anybody at my level would have the automation unlocked. Like, even if I had saved from the last 4 mods I had unlocked, I still wouldn't have enough to unlock this. I don't CWG's playing on a server. I don't know. How many vaults has CWG ran? Yeah. And I'm it's not like I'm keeping up. I don't understand like the whole thing with back and forth with that other YouTuber. I never once said that I was racing anybody to a level. That only came out of his mouth. And I've only seen it in my comment sections. So I don't understand. I don't understand all this. I'm not racing anybody. I play on my own pace. I play at my own leisure. So. Yeah. Yeah. You weren't the only one that was confused, because I was confused as well. So yeah, I mean, I've got 308 total vaults ran. And to put in perspective, there would be no way of unlocking this right now, simply because I just wouldn't have enough. Even if I had the vault diamonds to unlock it, I wouldn't have the essence. I wouldn't have the star essence to unlock it. So, but anyways, hey, look, that's complete. Back down. And we're good to go. Let that finish up. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and boop. You have all your soul shards on you. Yeah. There is another crystal. Ooh, a lucky one. This is a good one right here, right? Cake, do I have enough? I don't have enough cake. Oh man, whatever will I do? I don't have enough cake, guys. Oh, you have cake, don't you? Dun da da da. Complete. Big Wooly, how's it going? We're just building up some crystals until we hit a impasse. Like that, the nether wart. That's a lot of nether wart. Wait, what? Oh, it makes wart sacks. Hold on. Hold on. It's 4 of them to make the blocks. Me being derpy. I should be able to make these instead of going and farming them. Farming them is not hard now that we have flight, but still kind of a pain to have to go to the nether. And then you're pretty easy right here. Get that done really quick. I feel like it's always nighttime. I wish I had a thing that would always keep it daytime in my world. Because it is always nighttime. Well, there's that done. First time checking the stream. Love the vids. Thought I might check the streams out. Also, welcome. How's it going, Prayboy? Saving up your knowledge star for Botania because I I didn't know you need the power source for mining gadgets. Wait. Hold on. Saving up my knowledge. Oh, because you didn't know you needed a power source for mining gadgets. Oh, yeah. Definitely need a power source for mining gadgets. For sure. Yeah, I wish this guy could... No, this is just a rain setup. Unfortunately, it only works for rain. Yeah, whenever... So, the Terra Bozu... It's not Bozu, it's... Teru Bozu? It's like a little ghost that... I believe this is Japanese culture. I think this is a Japanese thing. Culture thing. But anyways, yeah, it sends out a redstone signal when it starts raining, and then that in return sends a sunflower to it, and the sunflower will do it. But yeah, it doesn't do day. Blood magic would have a way of turning night to day. There's no other mod in here, I think, that would do such a thing, and blood magic isn't in here. No, blood magic can turn day to night. There's not very many mods that can change the day cycle, actually. Draconic Evolution is one that I know of right off the top of my head. Extra Utilities may have had a way to do it, if I remember. It's Extra Utilities 2. It's been so long. Mana and Artifice, that would totally make sense. Yeah, I remember that ritual. Mana and Artifice, but that mod's a crazy magic mod. It's so in depth. It's so much. Tima had one. Yeah. I thought Extra Utilities had one. It was annoying with the Sun Crystal. There was also the rocket from Ender.io, which I think Ender.io, it says that Ender.io is in the works for 118, but I don't know if they've changed their mind and they're now moving to 119, or they're still sticking with 118. But I did see it's in the works. So yeah, Ender.io had a way to do it. It had a rocket that you could fire, and the rocket would also consume some liquid daylight, I believe. It was like a mixture of glowstone and stuff, and yeah, it would shoot into the sky. That was the thing. Trying to think of all the mods. I mean, that's it, I think. I'm sure there's other stuff that, you know. Sure, there's more. I loved Ender.io. Ooh, another lucky one. Yes. Seeds. Have plenty of those. Dirt, plenty of that. Oh, we're building up on some crystals. It was a super unique mod at the time. Awesome piping mod for the time. Awesome piping mod. Still to this day, it would definitely still be one of the best piping mods. Still to this day. Ooh, flesh. We barely have enough to complete that. Thankfully, we do have enough, but we barely do. Problem is I have to babysit this because all the rotten flesh is in this storage, which isn't connected to this. It's in like a drive. This can't be like compacted, can it? No. Dang, that's a lot of crystals. We can possibly run a bunch of just random crystals then and not really worry about much. Unless some of these crystals roll some good stuff. We found out that we're actually pretty strong. We ran it was an easy, but it was a 150% damage modifier, and we were taking 150% damage, and we were holding up pretty well, other than the skeletons, the ice skeletons. Oh, those were rough. They could call it a pound of flesh if someone added a compacting of raw flesh. Well, I have played with mods that did allow compacting of rotten flesh, and it was called a flesh block, and that may have been extra utilities too. It's been so long. There's so many different like generations of mods that I've played. It's so hard to remember like where everything comes from, right? Because I really started playing, like, I had played 1.7.10 mod packs, but I'd really started playing in 1.12, and then 1.12, or actually I went from 1.7.10 to like 1.10 or to like 10 point something. It was before 12, and then you had 12, and then it kept going from there. And I've kind of been keeping up as we've moved into the newer ages of Minecraft. So hard to keep up though, it feels like, in my head, with what everything is and does. Imagine having a 1 by 1 meter block of rotting flesh laying around. I'm sure someone has. That was Thaumcraft added a block of flesh. It might be. Loving the random eggs from the pets. The chickens just dropping eggs. Ugh. I hate the chickens. I just keep throwing the eggs away. It sounds very Thaumcraft. You think that person's name was Edgin? Oh god. Oh, I have wolves. I don't know, because wolves don't kill the chickens, right? They kill sheep. I did have sheep at one time. I think I had it set up so sheep could be spawned in as a pet. But I also have wolves that spawn, like dogs, and they were killing them. I mean, knowing the mod author is a bit crazy himself. Wait, mod author? What mod author are we talking about? Are you gonna get eye spawner? I'm using it. It's very good for large items. I have not thought about doing eye spawners yet. I mean, I have a spawner. I don't know why everybody thinks the spawner I'm using isn't that good. I think it's great. It's perfectly fine. Eye spawners would be a nice mod to get into. How expensive is it? I still want Industrial Forgoing. It's going to have a much better overall mob spawner. They'll have a mob spawner that always generates mobs. There was 666 of rotten flesh. Nice. It'll be just an overall mob spawner. It'll spawn in everything. Except for passive mobs. We might have passive mobs. We can use this for passive. Draconic still personally holds the title of most OP spawner. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful spawner. I don't know. Apotheosis can also do that. Apotheosis can... I think Apotheosis has just become more and more OP. How expensive is Industrial Forgoing for me? Quite expensive, but affordable. I don't know. I don't tend to enjoy the word OP, because OP kind of makes it sound like it should be removed from mod packs, but I don't I don't like the idea of that. I mean, I don't know. It definitely does give that vibe of it should be removed, and I don't think that should be the case a lot of the times. And everybody's got this idea of balance, and people say balance. I think they're just they're wanting to make it linear, make a mod pack linear. All right, there we go. Okay. But yeah, I think a lot of the mods are built around themselves. So here we've hit a impasse with rotten flesh. I think that's fine. Should have all the charcoal. All right. We do not have charcoal, but that's fine. That cleared out real quick. All right, I mean, we made tons of crystals though. Charcoal. Actually, we have 90,000 spruce logs. What's crazy is once I got the logs, now logs don't even show up in the list anymore. They used to show up all the time. A lot of mod packs had EMC to start off with. The only thing that makes it OP is you get to the point where you're making so much EMC to transmute items. Yay and nay, like, yeah. I like the idea of EMC. I like EMC as a idea. I just jinxed myself. Well, I mean, I can always start up my farm again. Right now I'm using it for pumpkin and melon farming. Like I swapped it out and I'm using it for pumpkin and melon. So it's just been running now back and forth, just farming melons and pumpkins. So it's still working. All I'd have to do is just swap it back to trees. I would just have to make sure to give it saplings and it would plant trees. All right, we're gonna start running vaults now that we've hit this this point. The charcoal is gonna be running down. EMC is very hard to prevent duping with. There will be recipes that give more EMC, yeah, than their base components. Yeah, there tends to be a problem with that. That does happen. Yeah, I know definitely when I made Project Architect, like there's a lot of recipes. There were so many things that we had to add custom that just didn't have recipes for, or didn't have EMC values for. And it was really hard to go in and set things. Of course, everyone's going to find exploits. The thing is like nobody wants to report exploits like that. Nobody wants to report them. And because of that, they can't get fixed. And they don't want to report them because they're afraid they're going to get fixed. Makes no sense. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's just a game. Loot bag duping. I mean, duping and stuff like those are just exploits. Like when someone finds an exploit like that, like a recipe conflict is a different thing. Like that's something that like you can definitely easily fix. And an exploit you can't really fix unless the mod author fixes it. And like for example with like loot bag duping, like duping like if you're talking about a bag duping something or duping of items, there's not much you can really do other than maybe remove the item that's allowing the dupes, which is not always the greatest solution. Yeah, you can also open up a PR against the mod. Send me some source. Oh goodness. Oh, not exactly that kind of dupe. Oh, okay. Basically showed, I remember loot bags. This is basically showed where if you wanted to craft uncommon, rare, etc., it would need 4, but if uncrafted returns 4. But don't those things literally, like loot bags, just infinitely come from mob farms? Pretty sure they just infinitely come from mob farms. Yeah, I mean, like at that point, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you're speeding up the process. All right. We got a nice supply now of fresh crystals. Look at that. Looks like one of the Space Invader rockets. Ships. Space Invader bad guys. All right. So, I do want to do a quick check on here on our crystals. Might take a moment, but I want to take a look at our current catalysts that we have. And I just want to put it up against these and see if there's any starter modifiers that's really nice, like treasure or anything like that. Make a PP with the crystals. Did you just say PP? What? I feel like I'm in kindergarten. All right. Sometimes. I have no words. Yeah, exactly. All right. Watch me end up missing something. If you see something that I didn't see, let me know. Oh yeah, they could have meant double plentiful. Oh yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm sure that's what they meant. Double plentiful. Plentiful and prosperous. Hey, Chosen, what is the first thing you do when diving into the Korean mod? Usually I look for andesite. Then probably make a water wheel to generate some power. Then make a metal press, because you're definitely going to need a metal press, and you hook that up to it. And then you're also going to need the alloy thing. You're going to need to make brass. Right? Brass. So you're going to need to do this. So you got to go to the Nether and capture a blaze. Literally nothing so far has rolled. Nothing good has rolled on these crystals. What luck. The plentiful super unlucky wasn't too bad if you wanted to do an ore run. Plentiful is not worth it for a first. Like, you really don't want to put the lowest in modifier on first. Like, for example, this is a rich. This wouldn't be too bad to put on here. I'll see. There's another rich and fatiguing. Like, these two might be worth it. Those are two rich catalysts. But a rich on its own isn't the greatest either. I'm looking for like copious, and also like treasure, or maybe even hoard. Those are the modifiers I'm looking for to put onto a crystal first. There's another rich. I just passed hoard. Was it in this one? Bottom row, second to the last. Hoard. But it's furious. Hoard and furious. Which one's furious? Is that 100% damage? 50. That's not bad. That's doable. So yeah, those are the crystals I'm looking for. Plentiful, plentiful. All right. All right, I need bottles. At least we got some good starter crystals. These are always nice to have. These give us a nice starting point for some good vault runs. Just like I have this rich down here as well. Bunch of ore runs right there. And then these, well, these are all just random runs, which we're probably about to do. Of course. Check them now. They've reset. I won't worry. I'll worry about them later. I just want to get into a vault. Do we have a CPR run? Why is it called CPR now? I thought it was a CRP. Copious, rich, plentiful. Wouldn't a CPR be copious, plentiful, and rich? I thought we go from like the best, the middle one. I mean, it could be a PRC run if we're going from the least to the best. I'd go from the best to the least. I don't know. I'm a med student to have it, sorry. Oh yeah, CPR makes sense. I mean, yeah. Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions. I learned that from the doc. You know who I learned that from. All right. Have summon players ever spooked you? Not really. The Eternals have spooked me. That reminds me. Let me check on my Eternals. I might have to re-alive some of them from that last vault. That was pretty rough. Yeah. Good old Dr. Mike. Oh wait, what am I doing? Everybody knows the doc. With the big dog. He's got a big fluffy dog. He does have a big fluffy dog. Dude, his videos are so good. Imagine being like a doctor, right? And also having your own YouTube channel and literally probably making more from YouTube than you make from your job being a doctor. But doing them both simultaneously. Like, and then your job as a doctor becomes more of a doing it to help other people. Like, it's not so much of a job as it becomes your passion project. I don't know. That just sounds really cool. It literally turned like a 9 to 5 or like an actual, like, it's more like 16-hour shifts, but turns like that job into like a passion project because YouTube. That's so cool. True. Imagine being a professional engineer and making more from YouTube. Yeah. Your hobby becomes, yeah. I don't know why I'm imagining. I'm literally doing it. I don't know what, but I can imagine it. Maybe that's why I maybe have a better understanding of it than most. I don't know. Bear's so cute. Dude, I have 5 dogs. I should show my dogs off more. Especially Bowser. But the problem is I don't want to keep him in my office because this is a very small space. And even my dog
Aaron
Bowser
_Jaeger070 just
Jaeger,
subscribed with a
thank you for the tier
sub.
1. Even in the house. My Frenchie, his name's Bowser. My Frenchie, even in the house, large open space. All it takes is one little fart. And we're all gagging. Everyone in the living room's gagging. Dude, the dog has the worst farts I've ever experience from a dog. You don't really hear it, but you smell it. And I can only imagine putting them in this 10 by 12 little office space. No, I ain't doing it. You need an office tour? It wouldn't be very much of a tour. I mean, literally, you can see the back wall. Like, if I can point. This right back here, that's the back wall. I have some like foam. This is the other part of the wall. You're literally hanging on the other wall where the door exists. And then behind me, here's the tour. Behind me is my couch and my other wall. So not too much to tour. There's not a whole lot there. Boston Terrier is the same. Oh, I can only imagine. Everybody thinks that my Frenchie is a Boston Terrier because it's what they call pie, where it's like got brown, black, and white. All right, let's dive into this vault. Let's hope it's a good one. Of course, it's always going to be a good one, but we need to get a dog reveal. I think he's outside. Could probably dog reveal. Let me see if I can get my dog. Bowser. Come here. Oh. This is Bowser. Huh. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, this is Bowser. He's our Frenchie. He's like, what are you doing? He's a big boy. Chunky boy. Huh. Yeah, good boy. You want to go back outside before you fart? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that smell. All right. My other dogs are like, let me in. Yeah, my other dogs are like, can I come in? I'm like, heck no, I got a Great Dane, Great Pyrenees. She would destroy this office. She's massive. All right. He's dusty too. He must have been rolling outside in the dirt. All right, what was our modifiers? Afterlife, resilient, gilded, fast, chaotic, scavenger. Great. It's chaotic. Nothing like a good chaotic vault, right? Oh yeah, we don't have any what else was the modifiers? Resilient, fast. Okay. I almost forgot to do that. Every time you get hyped for a vault, it's a scavenger vault. I'm fine with it being a scavenger vault. It's not a big deal. This one's spice jar. This one's a bunch of pottery jars. This one might be doable. Now we get more spiders because these guys. There's a spider charm. My goodness. I don't know if those count towards the spider list or not. You're level 84, you have treasure and gilded crystal. Do you hold out for horde or keep building? So you can try and get horde. There's nothing stopping you. Just keep in mind you know, you got to weigh your positive and negatives, right? You don't want to give yourself too much of a trouble in that vault, because you're gonna be on the ground looting. Would really like challenge crystals out of this. You know, you give me a challenge crystal, be great. This would be a great room to get a challenge crystal since it's chaotic. So we got the sacks. We just need the spice jars. A few spice jars. And then we're pretty smooth sailing. Are you still after the Omega Magnet? I couldn't afford it even if I wanted it right now, unfortunately. I haven't even checked today. Watch it be on the list though. You can't unfortunately open the menu in this area, so I won't actually know. Wouldn't even know. Oh boy. I don't like that sound. Do I have already almost... No. Come on. Where's my 100% bonus here? Am I not getting... Oh, maybe Rampage didn't trigger. Okay, ow, I'm getting out of there. Ooh, perfect. The best way to get it is to gamble, which, I mean, I did gamble, so I guess I just didn't get lucky. I did see that, yeah, it's the cheapest way is to definitely gamble, but it's also a gamble every day, because it still has that same amount of chance to roll as one of the drops every day. I just haven't gotten that lucky. And it might have rolled a day that didn't play, so no telling. Are barrels always empty? Yeah, barrels are not something that you're gonna find loot in. You're gonna find loot in chests and gilded chests. That should be the only places. You can also get artifacts in the soul shard menu. Yeah. Could you imagine spending as much points? Because the points required for the soul, for those are like 20,000 soul shards. Could you imagine? And then it's just a duplicate. Ouch. The pain. All right, spooters. Are you guys going to be the ones that give me the trouble? I hope that they can drop from you. Because I don't know if they can. I need a challenge. I'm also needing a challenger card. That's why I'm trying to fight these player mobs. I need a seal of the challenger for this week. Did I see? Is this lava? Yeah. Yeah, good job. Get him. We've got to be getting something out of this. Still nothing from the spiders. Interesting. This guy's got thorns, man. How rare are goblins? I don't really know. They just sort of randomly spawn, don't they? Thank you. I mean, my ancients hit pretty hard. Got some vault diamonds on that one. Ooh, I like this room. This usually has a good amount of chests if we're lucky. We're about to find out. Spawner room. Okay, that's weird. Never had that happen. Okay. Spawners. Spawner. We did not get lucky. Pretty sure right up here was a chest. I think our first room that we encountered had a thing in it, yeah. So this needs to go. This needs to go. That. We're literally just we need to kill spiders. I just got one. RNG, please be on my side. Nope. Bummer. Really just need one spider. What's your favorite room in the vaults? So the tree room is definitely my favorite. Second favorite is the end room. Pretty sure. The end room is, I don't know, it may honestly be my favorite overall. Got him. I gotta steal the challenger. Thank goodness. And we can complete it. Nice. I got a pog. Nice. Pog and a little bit of armor. That was fun. We completed it. We should get some pretty good stuff from our scav chests. Still the challenger. We got an artisan scroll for legs. Unidentified vault boots. Why are they unidentified? Oh, they're scrappy. And we got a seal of the hunter. All right, what do we get? Bunch of goodies. 3 unidentified relics. 16 vault burgers. Okay. Yeah, who cares about pogs? They're just free. Oh man. Okay. Doesn't look like any of the things I need. No. Bummer. Bummer. An enchanted book. Sharpness 7. Pretty nice. Fix your armor. It's not there yet. One more vault. It's worth fixing. If you get a fault, I'll have a ton of bitter lemons. The problem is they only give you 30. They only give you 30 seconds. And like, that's not enough. There's this bug that I'm having where I have to move this stuff around, or I can put it in refined storage. Weird. Now, I know we didn't get a whole lot out of that. But vault goodies. We got about 34 star essence. The thing with star essence though is we need a stack of this, or we need 9 of them to make one, and we need 8 for each one. But in reality, we don't have a whole bunch. It's gonna take several vaults before we can unlock that mod. Ozbones. By the way, did you know that my wife made those emotes? All the pig emotes were made by my wife. $72 essence per star. There we go. That's a good number. So if we get about 30 on a weak vault, we probably get a little bit more than that in a normal vault. It's going to take us, what, 2 vaults to get 1 crystal? Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, there we go. And let's see what's on the shard list for today. Because we get about 150 shards. We got a few shards from that, because I think I only had like 70 shards. Not a whole lot here. Is your wife's tag hashtag chosen arctic? No, it's Miss Orkward. Yeah, they nice. Look at that Red Bull. Is it sugar free? Yeah, this is a sugar free Red Bull. They taste exactly the same as the one with sugar, so I figure might as well drink the one that's sugar free. It's better for me anyways. I'm not in it for the sugar, I want it for the other stuff. Red Bull a day keeps the doctor away. I don't think that's how it works. I drink one on days that I absolutely need it. Like today, I absolutely needed it. I had my coffee, that was not enough. I need a little pep in my step. I will probably feel it later, when it bites me in the butt. Let's go. You drink the big cans? Do you drink it sugar-free? Because I promise you, if you don't like the sugar-free taste of like Coke and stuff, you might like this, because this does not have the Coke. It does not have the diet taste to it. It tastes just, in my opinion, just like normal. It's crazy. Problem is you can hardly find sugar-free if you're going to buy it in the store. Yeah, you only drink sugar-free stuff, yeah. Chosen, you think of playing all the Mod 7 normal pack? I looked at it and then I sort of decided to go with the Sky version because I knew that it had just came out. And like playing that. You drink sugar-free cherry Coke. I don't drink a whole lot of sodas. Oh. All right, let's run another vault. I didn't put anything in this bag, did I? Got a couple ore in there. We were afterlifed. I need to keep an eye on my gear. Most of my pants and boots, but we should be fine for the most part. All right, we have difficult, rich, and of course it's Odyssey, but it's rich, which is nice. We can just kind of go for ore in this one, and hopefully avoid everything. Mobs move 10% faster, and we only have 3 obelisks, so we'll probably fight the boss in this. I bet there's not an ore locator upgrade. That'd be kind of cool. Should probably go for these chests too. The chests are just sticking out. Might as well grab them, right? I'm out. I gotta go to bed. Have a good one. Must be on the other side of the world. Because for me, it is 10:47 a.m. It is bright and early for me. That is a 4 times compressed dirt. I will take that. Or 3 times compressed, I mean. Let's say, where's all the ore? There it is. Yeah, I'll grab these. These are like easy nabs. Probably in Australia. People from all over the world, which is just mind-boggling. There's people that watch my videos from countries that I never even heard of. I'll look on my analytics and it'll be like a little country that I've never heard of. I'm like, what? Yeah, what's crazy, I'll have like people watching from Texas or something, like a state I've never even heard of before. I've never even heard of Texas. Like, what is that place? Weird. It's crazy. I don't know. Just some small insignificant country or state, you know, like Texas. I've never heard of it. Yes, the country of NordVPN. That's funny. The VPN countries. Ah, yes. Texas is just an anagram for Texas. Ah, okay. Come on, give me a ore room. You know, one of those rooms that's got ores in it? I would love to have one of those. Oh, thank you. It heard me. I'm gonna need this ore if I get into industrial foregoing. Especially the opal. Why are we lagging? What's going on? We are having an omega freeze right now. An omega hang up. There we go. Solved its problems. Probably my antivirus going, you're streaming? I'm gonna go ahead and check for viruses. Or Windows is like, hey, it's time for an update. Uh-oh. And then that happens. I think it reconnected. This kind of music reminds me of the Spy Kids movie. Oh boy. We're Spy Kidsing it up. No, the song's over. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot see very well without my glasses. Everything is a big blur. All I see is there's a green circle thing right over here. Everything is very vague. How can Doc do this? I have no idea how Dr. Disrespect plays with sunglasses on. How? I cannot read chat right now. Like, I cannot read chat. Chat doesn't even look like anything. It's like one massive white text. All right, I can't anymore. He probably has custom ones. Like custom ones that let him see his monitor clear. Alright, did I get lost? Yeah, I did. Oh wait, no, I'm going the right way. Probably polarized in a way that lets monitor. Could be. That actually might be. It might be polarized. That is very true. I don't know. He wears them in like competition stuff though. One of my favorite things that I've seen clips from him is somebody asked him to take his glasses off. And he takes his glasses off, but he's got another pair of glasses on underneath his glasses. That right there, that's hilarious. I almost wonder if this recent decision that Twitch made to allow partners to be able to stream on other platforms, I almost wonder if that was what the Dr. Disrespect, like legal trouble stuff was about. And maybe they, after all of that went down, they decided to change some of their stuff. I don't know. All right, let's see. Where is our starting point? West. Oh. Do not want that on. They made people choose and they weren't picking Twitch. Yeah, I've heard, yeah. Well, I mean, YouTube's was I mean, offering better payouts and stuff, you know? Twitch's revenue split is not great. It is not great. I totally forgot what direction I was. Oh, we're going west. That's right. West. Chosen west. Remember it. Quit getting distracted. Ooh. Speaking of distracted. Crystal room? Yes. 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 Honestly prefer YouTube, more comfortable with it. Do you like prefer YouTube, like as in watching streams on YouTube, or like just watching, you know, pre-recorded YouTube content? Because I think there's a difference. What miners is, this is the laser miner from Mining Gadgets, Direwolf's Mining Gadgets. Yeah, finding new streamers on YouTube is more difficult than Twitch. Yeah. They used to have the YouTube Gaming, right? And YouTube Gaming was its own subset website, like its own separate website that helped promote streaming. But now they removed that. And so now it's all, you know, back in one again. And it's really, I think, difficult to even know when someone I even subscribe to is streaming. I don't know. It just doesn't get promoted, I think, like it should. And I don't know. Like if they really wanted to make streaming the forefront of YouTube, they would have done it. But they definitely are not doing that. Don't exactly know what they're doing. But I don't feel like streaming is their main priority. Come on, Vault Dust. You have to dig to find scheduled streams, even ones that are actually live. Yeah, that's what I've found. I've found that I don't see streams very often on YouTube, even from the major creators. Like, for example, Dr. Disrespect I was talking about. They stream on YouTube, but I've seen rarely have I seen any of the streams broadcast on YouTube. But when I was on Twitch, when he was on Twitch, I'd see him all the time. Because there's that list in the left-hand corner of people that I've decided to follow, that I want to watch, and I know when they're live because I'll see it visually every time I log onto the website. YouTube doesn't have anything that's visual like that. It's just everything's mixed together with like the regular videos and the live videos. Everything's all mixed, and the thumbnails are all mixed together. Like there's like a little live icon, but you never know because thumbnails can also have those icons on them. Like it's so confusing. And I don't normally go on YouTube to watch live videos. Maybe that'll change in the future. I don't know. Who knows? I also use ad blocker, so no ads on YouTube. You're the reason I don't earn any revenue. Just kidding. Your views, honestly, yeah. They don't contribute to much revenue anyways, like as individual. As a one person. There's far few people, believe it or not, there's far less people that use ad blocks than you might think. Is the new video up? Yep, the new video is up. Speaking of YouTube and videos, the new video is up. Is it Tandem? No. Tacnum. I think I said that right. Hello, Chosen. How do I do well? You do well? You doing all right? Hope you're doing good. I had like a minor brain fart there for a second. I was like, wait a minute. How do I activate my mining laser? I literally had to think, how do I use the mining laser? Wow, brain, you are really on my side today. My goodness. My wife this morning had a funny thing happen. We dropped the kids off, and so one of my kids is in preschool, so you have to like get out of the car and like walk the kid up to the school. Funny thing is, my wife, she walked my youngest up to the school, and then on her way back, she decided to get into the SUV that was next to us. And she said she just walked right in and just sat in the seat. And she said the lady that was in the car, she goes, "It's one of those days, isn't it?" Oh, she didn't even care. She's just like, "Yeah, it's one of those days." What happened this morning? And I was like, how did she even mess up? I don't even know how she managed to do that, because our car's gray. That SUV was black. But she said, she's like, I don't know, it didn't feel right the minute I like pulled on the door handle. She's like, it didn't feel right. I was like, yeah, because we have a different door handle and everything. Oh. Yep, that's what kind of morning it was this morning. Even for me, it's one of those mornings. My brain is just not with it today. And the thing is that we didn't really stay up late or anything. Of course, we got to get up at 6:30 in the morning every morning. But it's not like incredibly late. We weren't up you know, I don't know. I'll mess you up when you mistake a vehicle. Wait, what? It'll mess you up when you mistake a vehicle for yours. Oh yeah, yeah. But it's funny because she said the lady next to the lady was just like, it's one of those mornings. Oh man, we got a bunch of moms there that's all related, you know. Everything's relatable. Everyone's trying to get their kids to school. They probably all woke up in the morning, their kids going, I don't want to get up. Just like mine do. You're like threatening your kids, like, you better get up, you know, because you gotta get them to school. Because the school will yell at you if they don't take your kids to school, right? So because that's how the school gets paid, is by the attendance of the children. So the school's like, they're gonna get onto you because you're cutting into their budget. Keep heading west. I feel like I've already been through these. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm just gonna fly back to the beginning. I've already lost track. Your mom smacks you if you don't wake up. For 5 years? Yeah, I mean, you think you would learn the first few times you got smacked, though. I don't know. My kids, though, they'll want to stay up all night long. And I'll be like, man, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it when you get up in the morning, or when I wake you up in the morning. Oh, no, I'll be fine. Then throws a fit when I turn the light on in the morning. All right, that's going to be probably where we fight the boss. Seems like the best place. Ooh. Daughter slaps you. Yeah, no, that would not. I would not let my, you know. Kids are not gonna be hitting me. They know better than that. Would you recommend all the mods 7 to the sky mod pack? Well, oh, of course. So far, it's been really good. I can tell you that it is, at least for a, if you're more of a seasoned veteran, I guess, of modded Minecraft, it's probably gonna be a pack that you're gonna get through pretty quickly, except for one part that'll hold you back. Everything's pretty easy to get through, except for mechanism reactors. All right, you're gonna have to do mechanism, and you're gonna have to get antimatter. Do I like antimatter? And no, and I hate when it's used in recipes, but it's used in the creative items for that. I absolutely despise the antimatter, the use of antimatter for mechanism. I don't feel like do anything, like do plutonium, like make it plutonium. Don't make it antimatter, because man, that it takes so long. I know people say it can be done faster. I have no idea what you mean, what people mean. You don't particularly like Ars Nouveau? What's wrong with Ars? What about it do you not like? Ridiculous. Let's see. What Twitch mod am I using? This is called CCI, Content Creator Integrations. I mean, it is hooked to Streamlabs. Throw that in there, that in there. Block of coal can go in there. Blue flower. But apparently this obsidian is not inside my... There we go. Now it is. Give me something good. I feel like the boss crates are just getting worse and worse. All right, vault goodies. We did not get a lot of star essence that run, nor did we get any vault diamonds. All right, pop that in, that in. We might have to deal with, let's see, gear. We got 40. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with armor sometime today. I still have one more run left in this armor. This armor is not done for yet. It's almost time to make new armor anyways. Okay. Man, we've gotten through 2 vaults so far. So we're doing good on vaults. Is it 2 vaults? We've done 2 vaults. Is there a high tier of jetpack that you can get? In this one is the best. Is there a high tier of jetpack you can get, or is this one the best? Wow, my brain. This is the best. It shows you can enchant, but you can't enchant. But this is the diamond is the best. Which is really good. I keep it in hover mode. It's almost like creative flight. Very close to creative flight. I have tried enchanted books. Yeah, it does not work with enchanted books. Because I try to put protection on it. Doesn't. And I don't know if it matters. Because it does show with no power. I don't know if... I don't know. I don't think this is true. It shows us for a lot of things. Is the jetpack worth unlocking early on? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. For one, you need a way to power it. You need a way to charge it. You need a way to keep it charged. And the other versions of it aren't that great. And you're also losing out on a chest piece. So I would say no. I would say wait till after you have power, some other mod to keep it charged. And I don't know, my path for danks, I would say that like I was fine with danks and backpacks. maybe, and I don't know. I don't know if Danks. I feel like backpacks were still a good option, but I never got a dank roll. So I got a bunch of backpacks. So the thing is you can get a bunch of backpacks. It seems like backpacks rolled for me for loot. I got a bunch of them, uncommons, but never got a dank. So I'd probably go danks instead of backpacks if I did this again. Other than that, everything else is pretty good. All right, we're still good. We're still good. We're still good. Good here. Oh yeah, our ore. Let's deposit that. Everything else, we're toasty. May the vault gods be ever in our favor. Cheers. Afterlife, horde, journey, healing, personal space, safe zone. Woo, what a beautiful, beautiful vault. How's it going, Dead Pine, my dude? Welcome, welcome. You just see, this is a really nice generated vault, randomly generated vault. By the way, jetpacks, mwah, they're so good. Look at this, like, near creative flight. It looks like cheating. It is literally like cheating. What it feels like anyways. Oh, amazing. Thank you. This is so good. Oh, what is the luck? Lag inbound. Yeah, but I can deal with this lag. I will take this lag. Actually not horrible. Oh man, I'm missing a lot of chests here. I'm getting scammed. And this is a safe zone. So like all these chests are safe zoned. Hopefully I get a good amount of dust from this. We're about to unlock Industrial Forgoing. Like, we just need essence. Star essence. They already kill off my Eternals? No way. It's crazy when you pick up too many items, it just stops making the pickup noise. Well, that was pretty fast. Okay, well, continue on our way. Fastest dig sign I've ever seen. It takes like no time with this setup. continue on my way. All right. I hate the random lag. I don't even know. Like sometimes the chests, they don't load their items for a moment. You're too fast. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Bum-bum. What am I missing? So I didn't even look at the scav vault, but is this an easy one to do? Yes and no. By the boomerang, maybe it'd be a little easier. But I'd have to break all those and think, we'll find a place to deposit. We can try it. That just kind of slows me down. Oh my goodness. By the way, Deadpine, you want to see something crazy? It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. And I've only had one death. One death. So it was such a dumb death too. I died to the void fluid with 30 minutes left in an architect vault. I was just waiting. I was just sort of waiting there and killing some mobs. The timer hit 30 seconds. I was like, all right, it's time for me to head back. I'm going to head back. I walked off the corner of the like black platform. Fell right into the void fluid. Immediately sucked my time away, died. Yeah, I don't on this is pretty much no AFKing. It's just all been just time actually played. Because I have, what, 310 vaults done? A lot of freaking vaults. Each one of those vaults being close to 25 plus minutes. I'd say over half of them are closer to 30 minutes. Because I've had most of my...
BigOngle_UK just
relics.
resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 17 months.
Big Angel UK, thank you so much for that 17-month resub. Welcome back to the crew. You've died to greed a couple of times. Yeah, I've been pretty cautious about that. Yeah, I'm not going to go after this challenge. Wasn't locked, was it? Oh shoot, no, it's unlocked. I love how though when I put afterlife on this crystal, on all these crystals that are random, they roll like a modifier that would have a chance of giving you They roll a modifier that gives you a higher chance of getting an artifact. But the downside is it doesn't happen when I don't use Afterlife. Just using Afterlife. I'm like, whatever. The risk is too high. Classic video games. I know, right? Hey, at least you guys get to run Prismatic unless you haven't updated your server. Prismatic hasn't been available the entire time I've been playing this, just until the last since I've hit 300 vaults. During that whole 300 I never had a chance for Prismatic to roll. So I've just been dealing with the default drop rate. Of catalysts. Iscal wants me to suffer. Iscal might get a little smile, a little smirk. I can imagine Iscal smirking a little bit at me struggling at times. I can totally see that. Like a friendly smirk, like not being mean or anything, but totally like there's got to be definitely some satisfaction in suffering there. Uh-oh, I got a little one in here. What does she want? Give me a second. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Look up there. Say hi.
Hi.
You gotta show them what you drew. Would you have fun at school?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, this is my youngest. Are you gonna go play? What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna put your picture in here? Okay. Alright, what are you gonna do? Gonna watch? Alright. No, you can't. You can have this.
Yeah.
No, that's not alcohol. Energy drink.
Oh. Baby, no.
No, that's my youngest. She's in my office.
Ren84
Give me just a
just
second.
resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 26 months.
All right, I'm back. I'm losing. No. Weird. I just kind of sat idle there and nothing happened, did it? My wife got her. Oh goodness. She wanted to drop off her drawing. I did forget to stop the timer. It's all good. I thought I hit escape. Maybe I opened back up. That's right. I thought she was going to sit in here and watch. Is her drawing going in your base? She put it on the back wall. Back in my, she probably just sat it on my couch behind me. My futon in here. That I do use, honestly, from time to time. Sometimes I get really tired and I just need a nap, and I'll nap in my office. Scan it and put it in the base. That's a good idea. So I can do that here in a second. Once we get out of the base, I can do that. It's so weird, like, so preschool, she goes in before my oldest, which they're in like elementary. So she goes in before them, and then but she gets out before lunch. So they don't serve them lunch. So weird. So she's only in school for like a few hours. Until next year. Let's see. Should be in kindergarten next year. Another vault? Nice. Yeah. We're running vault after vault as we progress our way. These are my favorites, but why are there no chests?
Zerminator 2K just resubscribed with Twitch Prime for 3 months.
Also, let's see. Horn, thank you so much for that resub for 26 months. Totally missed that. Sorry, my daughter was here. Thank you for that resub. And Exterminator, thank you for the 3 months. It says, are you going to be in the Vault Hunters 118 SMP coming this October? I don't know. No idea. We'll just have to wait and see if I get asked. I don't know. I'm assuming they would just ask, right? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Let's see. There's my turnip. Oh, I got another mine room. Okay, good. We can take this. Which one is it in? Wait, what? There we go. Now we got all of them back. And we got another dig site. Are you interested? Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Let's see here. I have one thing going on in October, though, that I don't think would affect a stream schedule too much. My sister graduates. I believe she's graduating with her... What is this, 6 year? I think it's her 6 year. 6 years in college? That'd be 6 years. How much longer will we be doing Vaulters for? I mean, I'll be playing this, I guess, until I beat it, right? Or come close. That's my goal. I mean, I like to keep goals. I would like to play this all the way if I can. We're getting pretty close. Especially if I continue to stream like I'm doing, we'll blow through this. Artifacts? I mean, artifacts we're bound to get soon-ish, you know? Let's just say we get even 3 or 4 weeks in a row where we get a new artifact. I know the more artifacts we get, the higher chance we have of getting duplicates. But I mean, we still should be good. Plus, I can just start focusing all of our crystals exclusively on modifiers that drop artifacts. Because we did that the other day, right? And we got an artifact, and it was a new artifact. And so all I'd have to do is just take all of these artifacts and just start focusing on putting artifact modifiers. Which I have not been doing up to this point. Have not been super worried about it. When will I do a cow vault? I don't know. I'd have to design it. Eventually, I'd like to. It's not something that's a crystal that's super easy to make, though. It requires Horde. Then you'd have to remove some modifiers. So you'd have to use a crystal with another modifier on it that removes whatever negative modifier that Horde put on. And then the other two modifiers, Furious, isn't it? Or the one that does 3 times, but all mobs have 1 health, 3 times damage. Horde, Raging, and Hunger. Yeah. And is Raging the one that does 3 times but they have 1 health? Is that Raging? Yeah, you have to use inhibitors to get it off, yeah. I'm sure we'll eventually do it. I don't see why I would not do one. Can it roll locked? That's... I guess it can't roll locked because it's a already generated crystal. Never mind. What am I talking about? Oh, it's just 100% damage? Oh, that's not bad then. If it's just 100% damage. Do we already have a Horde in Furious? What was the other one? In Hunger? Horde, Furious, and Hunger? We might be able to make that crystal. Because I think we have a Horde and... No, we have a 50% damage modifier on ours currently. That's right. Chosen, I believe you should YOLO more and not put Afterlife on the crystal. Modifiers give you an extra chance. Well, I mean... I was doing that, and every one I rolled didn't have a... didn't have any modifier. It's only when I put this on do I get the modifiers that give me a higher chance of getting artifacts. I just mentioned that earlier. I don't know what it is, but every one that I have rolled that did not have, or that had a modifier on it, or sorry, had Afterlife on it, didn't roll anything. Or didn't roll any modifier like that, so. Or if I'm speaking crazy because I'm super focused on this right now. We have 5 minutes left. Man, that magnet would really help in situations like this. The diamonds? What? What diamonds? Ooh, chat, we got a diamond lover in chat. You left so many diamond ores. Chat, we got a diamond lover. We got a diamond lover. I'm just... Who needs that? Kill it. I can't. Actually, I can kill it. This will void it. There we go. I just voided it away. Voided all that ore. I don't know. I can't survive without diamonds, but just for today, I will void them. What is that? Oh, I mined into their room. Yay, chaos. I'm just terraforming. Just doing a little terraforming, that's all. And then I accidentally like use the laser on the portal. The portal breaks. Oh no, that would be, I need to quit. I just thought about that. That could be, that could actually happen. Ooh, I should not do that. What am I thinking? Did I get another mine room? Oh wait, did that mine room not stick to the... Oh, it probably did not. Oh yeah, that'd be bad, wouldn't it? Do it for the content. It'd be content. Come on. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. All right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30. By the way, did you guys hear earlier my daughter? She's like, I need something to drink. I was like, here's some water. because she was pointing at this, and I was like, no, you can't have this. And she goes, is that alcohol? Because she thinks anything in a can is alcohol. Oh my god. It's alcohol. It's adult alcohol. It's energy out. It's energy hall. Yeah. Oh, oh goodness. Well taught. Yeah. She's like, no, I can't. That's alcohol. I'm like, no, you just can't have it because it'll keep you up all night long. It's a caffeine tonic. It's like coffee. It's like, God forbid you give a little kid coffee. Like, they're not hyped up on Mountain Dew. They're hyped up on a fifth of coffee. Daddy's wake up juice. Yeah, honey, it's Daddy's wake up juice. The thing is I don't even drink beer. I don't know why she thinks it's canned, because I don't even drink canned beer. I don't drink beer at all, really. Crazy. How am I? How's it going? Oh, God. It's going good. I'm having a good day. You could pair then. I drink tea. Oh, it's 5. I mean, they drink tea. Like, sweet tea is definitely a part of our dinner regimen. Like, we drink sweet tea. It's not like we usually put I think we put like one cup of sugar per gallon of tea, like cold sweet tea. So we don't put a whole lot. I don't like it really sweet. I'm not a big fan of it sweet. If it was up to my wife, we'd have, I mean, half the jug would be sugar. Okay. I was like thinking for a second, I was like, did I just lose a... So did I get 2 mine runes? Oh no, it just didn't do... Because I gotta do that. Wait, what? X marks mine. Wait. Water Sophie. What was going on there? I don't know.
Black Thunder 952.
Goodness.
Just resubscribed
Black Thunder, thank you so much.
Tier 1 sub for 6 months.
Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate that. Hydration is key. I do have my water. That's what I was talking about yesterday with the runes. It's been doing it to me with the armor as well. Armor is doing some weird stuff. Dankster magic. Yeah. You have to like undo them first and then apply them and then lock them. And then it holds them. I think. We end up getting crystal caves. X marks the spot. Oh yeah, and we got this as a random drop, didn't we? All this randomness. Perfect. More random junk to just fill up my inventory. All right, well, let's see. Let's drop trade statues and gear. And I think for the rest of the day, I think we're going to be doing gear. They're really weird with shift clicking. Yeah. I have noticed. I've never been the biggest user of danks for sure. They've always been around though. Okay. Let's do this. Let's sleep real quick, and then we got to go through armor. We're going to go through some gear. That sound good? I think it sounds good. Lothazar! Long time no see, dude. Welcome. That lurk. Yorkshire tea. Ah, Yorkshire tea. Oh, that just reminds me of Spiffin Brits videos. He always talks about Yorkshire tea. Get your fill of Yorkshire tea. Where he's like sponsored by it. All right, these are all tier. Oh, I just mixed all of the Omegas, didn't I? Omega. We only have a few pieces that were Omega anyways. Omega. All right. Hopefully we get some more Omegas. I mean, we're bound to. So, by the way, Deadpine, I don't know if you've seen this setup, but this makes doing this so much easier. Identification tome. Let me throw this in here. Identification tome. Get rid of the darn eggs. Goodness. All right. So, instead of rolling this myself, I will go ahead and just throw all these in to identify them as what tier they are. So they're all identified. But I'm only going to throw tier 2s in this chest. The item gets right-clicked and gets thrown in this chest, ready to be put into my inventory. It automatically does the right-clicking for me. I don't have to right-click anything now. So I'm only sending tier 2s. I could like double-click them. Weird. I wonder if that's because of the mod I have installed in this. And then the rest just goes in the trash. And they end up over here, ready to be done like this. Yep. Something I would love to do. This is a lifesaver. It saves so much time. You identify all your tier 1 as well for the fabrication jewels. I ain't even worried about it. I end up getting enough tier 2 gear that it's not even worth it. See right here, like it's not letting me shift click them properly. It's so weird. All right, now for the other fun stuff like leggings. Oh, I have more of these. Thankfully, most of them are tier 2 at this point. And some nice ones. This is more tier 2. This, like I said, I get so much tier 2 gear. I don't even know what to do with it all. I don't need tier 1 anymore. Yes, this tier 2 gear is a bit too much. Yeah, I've got to just throw away tier 1 gear. It's just too much. Like, this was just from a few vaults. It's like when you start getting like treasure, when you do like the gilded chest runs with luck, like you can end up getting like 40 pieces of gear, 40 or 50 pieces of gear just from that one vault run, if not more. Like, it's insane how much gear you get. Where'd my leggings go? Guess I can go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. So we can all get sorted. I wish I could sort tier 2 easier, but it doesn't work. That's so weird. See, I'm clicking them, they're staying in the inventory, but when I leave the inventory, they do disappear. It might be because I added a mod that helps with performance. I added performant, and that might be performant doing that, causing that desync. All right, let's just get all the random trash gear out of here. You say this. Yeah, you would split, you would smell any common tier 2 gear. I mean, that sounds, I mean, that's a good idea too. Definitely doing that. Because I would say not common, I'd say scrappy. Any scrappy gear, because scrappy gear, I believe scrappy has a chance of rolling armor for fabrication jewels. And scrappy, and that also has a chance of rolling higher tier gear. So just because it's scrappy plus, it means it can roll an omega. I feel like there's more of, I have more sway in asking Iskal for a way to auto roll gear. I'm sure he's aware. I'm sure they are all aware. If it's been mentioned in my stream, it's been mentioned in Iskal's stream. 100% guarantee that he probably knows. And it's probably on a list of to-dos or something. Or maybe the gear will be less frequent, I don't know, or maybe something else will be changed, who knows. I still think this is one of the better solutions to the sorting, is this right here, letting it be auto done here. Hopefully roll some good axes. Be nice. It's so weird double clicking. You guys can't even tell because man, so many weapons just getting the L right now. So many vault swords that are in tier 1. What? Where's all my tier 2s? There they are. Time to craft gear? Not yet. Not yet. Not time to craft yet. Because we might roll some good gear. Here's all the chest pieces that we don't really need. I know this isn't the most fun thing to watch, but I like the sound that it makes when we roll all the gear and go through and see what the epics have on them. Kind of like gambling. That same feeling. Where it's kind of like, here's all of our hard work. Did it pay off? We'll find out. Sorry, had to take a call. The system. The system is 12 out of 10. Oh, goodness. It saves a lot of time compared to how I was doing it before. Because before it really sucked. Where I'd line everything up in my hand and I'd right click it all. It's really easy to do with it. One item router is all it takes. Just an item router. Speed upgrades. It's too fast for its own good. And get through hundreds of pieces of gear. And then it lets me filter out the omegas, which you do get quite a few omegas from this, from all this gear. Not that omegas are honestly that great. I've gotten some pretty bad omegas recently. All right, there's that. I don't know if have you seen much of this world, Deadpine? Oh, I was gonna do that thing where I took a picture. Give me a second. Be right back. Oh, and a few YouTube videos. Okay. All right, I'm gonna send this to myself on Discord. And then download it from Discord. All right, and then let me unload all these real quick. And then I will add that picture to my wall here in the base that my daughter drew. All right, drop those. It's so colorful. It's all you can tell what gear 100% rolls tier 2 and what doesn't. Okay. Let me grab this. This. And this. There we go. Now our art's in the video in here. Square Sally. Her art from school. I love the camera mod. It's so cool. I wish it would do GIFs and let you do animated GIFs. Okay. Time for this. It doesn't get any more satisfying than that. Nice, you can put your own daughter's working in the Minecraft world, yeah. That's a lot of tier 2. That's just from the last couple vaults. Tell me about it. That's tier 2. That's tier 2. That's tier 2. That's tier 2. Yeah. Every time I load Vault Hunters, it crashes and you don't know why. I may have a fix for you. Go to your saves folder, where your saves are located. Open up your save. All right. This goes for anybody if you're looking to fix your world. You open up your saves folder, and then you open up your save. Inside your save, you will see a folder called Server Configs. You want to open up that. Then you're going to find Forge. I believe it is Forge client, or it'll say Forge. Like you're just going to search Forge, and there will be it's a forge.toml. I don't know if it says forge-server. I think it's forge-server toml. You open that up with a text editor, and then you need to change 2 different settings to true. One of them is remove erroring entities, and then remove erroring tile entities. You set both of those to true, save it, restart your Modpack, try and load up your save and see if that fixes it. Hopefully everybody caught all that. That is a Forge debug feature that could potentially bring your world back to life. Could you make a fix video for that? I could maybe make a video. I don't know. Maybe I can make a short for it. Maybe a short might work. I have showed it before. Make like a YouTube short. I'm almost cleared out with gear. Look at that. Oh, that's right. We only need 10 worth of Star Cores. Man, we are so close to unlocking Industrial Forgoing. Literally only need 10 more Star Cores worth. How many more Star Shards did we get? 14 from those vaults. Oh. That was 3 worth. So we still have 7 more. So close. Is that all the gear? There's no way that's all the gear. That was all the gear. Oh, awesome. What runes I have? Basically all the types that are possible. All right, time to look for omegas. Omegas. Probably not gonna be any omegas in this. I'm sure there's a good way to search omega. If I miss any, let me know. You guys tend to have better green vision than me, apparently. You're better at catching them than I am. If we got any of them. There's one. And none. What is this? Has +1 speed. Next would be to check all the epics. And throw all the epics in here. Alright, I'm gonna go through and see all the epics. All the purple. Or pink. Can I search by that method? You think you saw one in the last barrel? I'll try and grab all the epics. Because believe it or not, not very many of these are going to be epics. There's an epic. There's an epic. Epic. I wish it sorted by rarity. Epic. Epic. And that's it. And nothing. Oh, there's one right here. There's an omega. That is such a bad omega, though. Hey, wasn't that an omega idol? Where? Yeah, that's why I said some of these are awful. So I'm like, the ones that we actually roll tend to be better because of the modifiers I put on them. There's another omega. Which this is the only hard part, is like sorting through all this. if we have integrated dynamics, that'd be really cool because we could actually sort via metadata. We could actually use all the data inside this mod that are on these items to do all of the work for us. Yeah, MBT. There's another one. Wow, not very many epics, surprisingly. I thought there was gonna be way more epics. I was wrong. It was a very small amount, considering how much gear is here. I think that's it. All right, so there's the other Omega. These are the epics. Not a whole lot going on here. I mean, I do like this. This could get good. It's not better than what I have. It could get better. That is awful. That's awful. This one's not. This one's pretty rough because it's only got 6 armor. This one's got +1 speed on it though. This one is a nice pair of pants. It has +7 health with +1 armor with tons of repairs. This one is a potential candidate for the future. This chest piece is also not bad. Let's see, 7, 7. There's a 9 with tons of repairs. There's a 10. There's a 10. There's a 10. There's a 9. This is not that great. This is also not that great. This is okay, but has thorns. This one's okay, but has thorns, and this is thorns as well. May I ask a question? Go ahead. Armor toughness is more important. I think so. Are you open to try new mod packs? I mean, I'm playing one right now on YouTube. All the mod 7 to the sky is on YouTube right now. If that's what you're asking, I can only play so much at once. So it's I tend to stick to what I'm playing. Otherwise things go all over the place. So it tends to get pretty chaotic. Oh, I inspired you to create your own. Yeah, I mean, I tend to play, like, when it comes to mod packs and how I pick them, I tend to find what people might potentially want to see me play. So usually I'll ask. I had asked recently, what's everybody playing? A lot of people said they were playing all the mods 7. And so when all the mods 7 to the sky came out, I was like, huh, that would probably be a pretty interesting one for me to start. A lot of people have probably already played all the mods 7. And so they're probably going to potentially want to play all the mods 7 to the sky. Because a lot of people love Skyblock packs, just like myself. And so I decided to jump on that one. So generally I pick mod packs based on what probably needs the most attention, I guess you should say, or videos on, maybe explanation of, because I kind of make kind of explanative, I don't know, explaining type videos. How many episodes do you think there will be of what? Of all the Mod 7 to the Sky? I don't know. No telling. 30? Hopefully I can fit it within 30 maybe. All depends. All right, repair. I do have 2 heavy repairs. Helmet's not really ready for repair. This will be the last repair for my boots. These 2 definitely need to be repaired. And there's that. There's those 2 repaired. We're gonna have to be replacing our boots soon. But apparently we already have a good pair of boots over here, right? What was our boots? We have this Omega over here, which is pretty, this is a pretty high Omega boot. I do like that. And it has a cooldown reduction and soulbound. And as far as boots over here, we have this. That's a really high toughness. Those are 2 candidates for boots. That boot is kind of meh. And that boot is definitely meh. Probably go with these Omegas. Let's see, this is probably the best option. This one. That'll be our next boot, I think. Das Boot. Cool, we'll have some time to play Worth Lucky before season 2. Wait, what? All right, well, guys, I think today has been a pretty good stream. We made it to 185. And we have plenty of crystals for the next stream. We had to do a little house cleaning. Let's see, core. You know what? I think we could probably open a couple of cores. Speaking of house cleaning. Just do that real quick. Vault idle, strong vault magnet. Go through all these real quick. Void upgrade, I'll keep. Star essence, I'll keep actually this time. Star essence. Enchanted book. Vault helmet, perfect. I'm gonna start keeping star essence. Uh-oh. That was a major freeze there. Even froze my audio. Enchanted book, protection 5. Ooh, we almost have a full set of protection 5. Vault nuggets, perfect. Shards, enchanted book, ghost apple, hunter's eye, perfect. Sword vault leggings, skill essence, choice flask, and vault bleeding. Protection? Nope, smite 7. And a choice flask. All right. Well, there we go. All said, stream. Wait, what? Gonna be over? Yes, the stream is officially in ending mode. Guys, thank you so much for literally hanging out with me today. Spending your day with me means absolutely a lot. So thank you so much. Thank you guys all for the subs and resubs today. Of course, I do want to find somebody to raid. Of course, I do want to spread the love and share it with somebody else.
Just subscribed with Twitch
Bashay,
Prime.
thank you for the Prime. Speaking of the Prime, if you guys haven't, oh, look who's live. If you guys haven't followed already, be sure to click that follow button. If you're rich, sub. If you're not, click that follow button. I don't care. Just watching the videos is more than enough for me. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna send you guys over to Gaming on Caffeine. Usually, Gaming on Caffeine is not live when I'm live, because his time zone's way different. So be sure to check him out. He is currently playing Feed the Factory Modpack. Looks like on day 12. You guys have been amazing. Yeah, if you guys, yeah, if you're not rich, use the Prime sub. Prime sub is fine. Thank you guys so much for your amazing support. You guys are rich in character, right? Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next stream. And as always, thanks for watching.
Research in. I'll probably also go through and do more of what we've already done